Guys, we may see a vomit situation. It's possible. I hope it looks. I hope it's edible. I hope you don't spit it out. That's the goal. If you don't spit it out.
Emmy and Ray, you guys are in first yesterday. You won yesterday, right?
Yes.
You get to choose the order of who's presenting.
Oh, together?
Yeah.
Together. Okay.
Just let me go. Just let me go.
Oh, his doll looks so sad.
There's a story. I took after Austin.
Yeah,
I took after Austin.
Good story. Super, you can do it. You got this.
Do I have to look proud of this one? No. No?
Sorry.
Okay.
No, that wasn't even in there.
That motherfucker better taste like garlic.
Smart. Ugly yummers.
Oh my god, I can smell
Yeah.
You can smell the garlic?
I can smell whatever's going on.
Thank you.
So, what's up? What's up, judges? How you guys doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
That's awesome.
Are you proud of your effort today?
Not in the slot. Well, proud of my effort? Sort of.
Okay.
Proud of what I produced? No.
And they are different things.
They are different things. Now, if you guys, little reminder, I did have garlic to work with.
Rage, I have one more task for you.
Yes, my
Oh.
God. Yes,
I
ma'am.
want you to go over to our ingredients,
Yes, ma'am.
our pantry. I need you to choose 6 ingredients.
Oh, you're so no.
That everybody will have to use?
We'll just grab 6. Who knows?
No.
No way.
Oh my God, garlic.
Oh my god, garlic on
Oh yeah, I got some garlic. I forgot I got garlic.
Oh, I'm saving.
Here you go, bye bye.
So I would like to explain my whole thought process of the day, if I could. So originally I was like, well, you can't make a sweet cake because garlic is probably one of the most overpowering ingredients. So you can't hide that.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, what if I made a not sweet, but almost like a savory bread? And I think the cake itself is actually great for what it is.
Okay.
Now, what I tried to do was make like an icing that was almost like a dip. But I didn't know how to make mayonnaise, so I tried 3 times. Yeah. But why is it not white? What do you think? Does it look like mayonnaise?
Oh. Ew. Why is it black?
What do you mean, ew? Hello? Nothing's happening. All right, I give up. I give up. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a disaster. I know this is gonna be so bad. And now we have, and she's bowing because she knows that this is a fucking failure, and she's trying to show her sorriness and her gratefulness that you're even tasting. So if you guys want it.
Did you put anything to make the mayo that color, or did it just?
Oh yeah, I tried. I think I might also be the first person to use food coloring for mayo. Okay. Has anyone ever added food coloring to mayonnaise? Has that ever happened in the history of the world? Try that. See what that gives me. Okay. I tried to make it like a little more orange to match her cute little mermaid fin.
Now, would you say that those colors are appropriately matched?
No.
Okay.
But I tried, as opposed to just white mayo. So yeah.
Dude. QT, would you like to?
I would like to keep that as far away
to take the first,
my God. I would like to say I think the cake is actually okay.
The decision to make your mayonnaise from scratch, knowing that there already was pre-made mayonnaise in the kitchen, if I can give a little analogy, you could use the cream to make your own butter from scratch, but they already sell butter, so that's why most people opt to use that. After the second failure, did you think maybe I should just use mayonnaise?
I thought about it, but I thought, well, if you keep trying different things, eventually it might work.
And I do love that.
It didn't, but it didn't.
And the way that eventually a chimpanzee will type out the complete works of Shakespeare on a typewriter, it's going to take a minute.
I'm a chimpanzee.
Super.
Hi, cutie.
Why mayo?
Because I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, think of like we've talked about this. We've talked about pairings. What goes well with garlic?
Bread.
Okay. What goes well with garlic bread?
Butter.
Okay.
And like, yeah.
Good start, baby.
But what am I supposed to do with that?
Okay. What do I put? Okay, I've got a garlic bagel. What do I put on it?
A garlic bagel, maybe some cream cheese.
Whoa!
That would have hit. hungry
That would
now.
have been boss game.
Why the fuck did we go mayo?
Yeah, choosing to just spread mayo
I just like don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a frosting.
So does cream cheese.
The best part is the Italian seasoning. Just the little green flecks in there, just mixed into the mayo. That's
Like
pretty
you were
fucking
kind of
funny,
close. Like
dude.
you were kind of close on all. Like what's a savory, white, creamy thing? You just a little bit too far to the mayonnaise and not far into the cream cheese. You know, adding herbs to it is great. But now we're kind of just left in a dried
I don't even
herbs,
know what I'm like.
mayonnaise, and
I'm gonna
garlic
give this to
chunks.
you guys to cut over here because well, you might not know. I have an aversion to mayo.
No, I
I-
like kind of do too.
I like.
Coffee cake is a
I like
cake that
soup at it.
you'd eat with.
I'm like one of the world's heaviest mayonnaise enjoyers.
Okay.
Oh, huge!
Well, let's hold your horses a little bit. I might be cutting into her feet. Do mermaids have feet?
She doesn't have
No.
feet. She has a fin.
She has a fin.
Okay.
That's
so
a
I gotta-
crazy looking. Look at the crumb on that cake. That's
Crumb on this cake is interesting. Trevor, can I?
I will
Trying to keep the layers. Yeah. So I love mayonnaise, and I'm a little sick. I am a little sick right now.
Oh my god! I'm gonna throw. That's. I thought it smelled bad, and then it got like closer to me, and it was.
Oh, my fault. I didn't mean.
You making fun of me?
No.
I don't know.
I'm making fun of.
Fingering the mayonnaise cake over here, but now we're
I literally have. I'm like,
bottom cake is somehow.
I think
Watch
it's just
the
car
karma.
wreck. Oh my gosh, she's actually gonna throw up.
no, I'm actually.
Would you like some water to go with your? Would you like some water?
I'm fighting. I'm gonna try some of the cake and hope I don't get your frosting. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get. I just can't.
That's fair. I think.
I'm eating the whole thing together.
I appreciate the courage.
Anytime. Fascinating.
Cutie, I think you need a bigger piece. Nah, that's too small. You need a bigger bite.
Yeah.
The cake with no mayo just tastes like flour.
Well, because I didn't want to put enough sugar. Because like I know you need some sugar.
But did you think about like salt?
Yeah.
Okay. You thought about it.
I did put some, but I guess not enough.
Because it's not quite a savory cake, but it's also not sweet. It's a secret third thing of a purely neutral texture in your mouth. Almost as if you got like a cotton ball.
If you put flour in the goo, that's what it is. This is flour goo in my mouth.
This is like what kept sailors alive on long journeys. You know, they're like just dehydrate it in a barrel and they'll be fine.
I don't know if I've seen someone digress as much as you have.
Okay, but given the garlic, come on. If I had anything else, come on.
I don't want to say this disrespectfully, but I think if Emiru would have had the garlic, she would have figured it out.
I offered to.
Thanks, cutie.
And that's why I did not give her the garlic.
I offered
gang.
to. No, because you forgot about it. You didn't give her the garlic because you forgot about it. You're like, oh, I have garlic. Here you go.
Come on, gang. Ain't too bad.
It's terrible.
I don't like that this is still this close to my nose.
Yeah, I
Sure.
think I will vomit.
Why your mermaid doing a fit lean, gang? Yeah, I'm standing up or something, bro.
She recognizes that what is presented is a monstrosity.
Full bags of candy.
Dude, that's gonna be me at home when this is going through.
Thank you so much.
Well,
I'm not.
Aside from the fact that multiple of the judges are gagging, the good news is it's technically flawed. Now, the garlic, I noticed, were in giant, almost.
I tried to dice them. It didn't work.
Well, let me throw this out there. How long do you think it would have taken for you to take the garlic that you had and chop it very fine? If you had to estimate.
Probably an extra, like if I'm being conservative, like an extra 2 minutes.
An extra 2 minutes?
Yeah.
You think you had 2 minutes that you could have found in your workflow? Like, for instance, the 48 minutes on the
Well, I think when I was done, I had a minute left on the clock. Like when I was plated, it was a minute. So.
Sure. I applaud the effort. And if I'm being honest, I love mayonnaise. I love bread. Eat them both together. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not gagging. I'm alive over here. And
That's
I think,
awesome.
importantly, your thought process, I think, was there.
That's the crazy part. Is the part that I had didn't even like. It didn't even taste bad. It just tasted like flour, but it was the whole experience of it that just hurt me.
She went to the bathroom.
She's actually throwing up. She's throwing up. She has to give water to them, bro. Look, bro.
Cutie, did you throw up?
Oh, what?
Did you throw up? Did you throw up?
In my mouth.
Okay, so no, like, it didn't come out. Like you could control it at least.
Oh, I kept it down.
Okay, that's good.
This is way better than being on Top Chef. This rules, dude. I love this place.
Wow.
Wow. Good try.
Honestly, super. You're a real one. Now I don't feel bad for the first day as much. We're in it together. Oh, yeah.
Well, any closing thoughts?
You were in first place.
Thank you, Super.
That was the second.
Truly, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really, no, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
think
you.
maybe some points for creativity.
Cool.
Maybe some points, yeah, for your indomitable spirit. You tried to make mayonnaise three times.
And the 3 yolk, come on, that was kind of sick.
3 of them 6.
Have you ever seen that before?
I've never seen that before.
never seen it before?
I don't know that was due to anything that you did, but I do love that we shared that
Well,
memory together.
If I didn't go 3 times, you wouldn't have seen it. So you could argue.
For that. Points to that.
Maybe there's a point there. Who knows?
All right, cool. Well,
Okay.
thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Yeah.
Hell of a start. Hell of a
Chef.
start.
Okay. Tell us who's in last place for today.
In last place for today. Like I said, this one was not unanimous. We went back and forth on this. And I do feel bad because, you know, this person did really give it their all. Super, I'm sorry. Your resilience was outstanding.
I
I have to
tried.
give you props for that. You kept at it. That was, you got dealt a tough hand and you did what you could.
That's true. That's true.
Fuck.
I feel bad.
Fuck.
Kill him tomorrow.
Let that anger fuel you in the next round.